Hello?
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Luke here, and today I've got a brand new episode of Primary School Stories for you guys. So as you can tell, the title says it all. Crazy psycho bitch. Now, I'm not exaggerating when I say this chick was a psycho. She was insane, and it wasn't my cup of tea, to be honest. Some people might like that kind of thing, you know, but if a chick shows up to my house at 3 in the morning with an Xbox controller and a copy of Black Ops 2, I'd be aroused and scared, but mainly scared, so I'd say no. So crazy chicks, not my thing. Now, this crazy chick was in grade 5. I was in grade 6, so I think I would be 11, she would be 11 maybe, or, you know, somewhere around that age. Now, we had a seating plan in my class halfway through the year. The teacher arranged it so kids could get to mingle a bit more and, you know, talk to new people to get all the classes friends. Didn't really work out that well, but I was next to this girl. Now, I was on the end of the table and she was next to me. Now, that was all good. I was thinking, you know, you're kind of cute. Everything's fine like that. And halfway through the class, the teacher's like, all right, we're going to do math notes. Now, I'm talking to this girl. She's talking to me. You know, the usual kind of conversation back then. Oh, how good's Yu-Gi-Oh? No, Pokemon's better. No, seriously, bitch, Yu-Gi-Oh's better. No, like that kind of, you know, kind of stuff you talk about back then. And so the teacher starts writing math notes on the board. Now, he's turned and he's facing the board and he's spending a long time writing all these math notes down. Now, we're supposed to copy him down, but instead of doing that, me and her are being kind of cute. We're just kind of talking and chatting about certain things. And then she pulls out a piece of paper from her locker. Now, this might sound weird the way I said it, but locker, it's kind of a tub. In primary school, we had tubs underneath our table. So I had a huge tub. And, you know, I'd whack it out every now and then and get my work out, you know what I mean? And, you know, she pulled her tub out and she got a piece of paper out, put it on the desk, and she started drawing a picture of me. Now, as she drew the picture, she made me extremely round, you know, funny hair, huge wacky glasses, all this kind of funny stuff. I'm like, oh, that's cute. So then I whip out my tub, and she loved it. But no, seriously, I pulled out paper out of my tub, and I started drawing a picture of her. Now, as I'm drawing a picture of her, I make her a guy, crazy hair, all this stuff, and she laughs, and it's kind of all cute and everything. She finally gets out another piece of paper, draws another picture of me, draws me as a girl. I'm like, oh, that's cute. Then I grab a picture, and I start drawing a picture of her exactly like Dr. Phil. And I'm not kidding, I was a good drawer back then. Like, in my school, like, I was one of the best drawers. Not to be, you know, up myself, but I was a pretty good drawer. And I drew a pretty good picture of her as Dr. Phil. Stink lines, crazy hair as well, big mustache, everything like that. Now, as I draw the picture, she looks at the picture and then slowly looks up at me. And I slowly look at her and we both smile and I'm thinking, yep, get ready for the kiss. I'm not even kidding. Go in for it, Luke. Next thing I know, we're smiling at each other. She raises her friggin' hand, goes up and goes, "Sir, Luke drew a big picture of me," and she pulls up the picture, the Dr. Phil picture I drew of her, and shows the whole class and the teacher. I'm thinking, holy shit, it's her other split personality. Like, she has got a split personality. I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? What is going on? So basically, in my mind, watching this, her other personality kicked in, and there you go, I've got a psycho next to me right now. Now, the teacher goes, "Luke, is this true?" And I'm going, and she's like, "Yeah, what's going to happen?" I'm like, what the hell is going on? Who are you? And the teacher's like, "Luke, speak to me after class, both of you." And then, once he turns around, she puts a picture back down and slowly looks at me and smiles again, and the cute smile. I'm like, oh my fucking god, you're going to haunt me tonight, aren't you? I was seriously so scared. Her other personality kicked back in, so I have the nice chick next to me again, and I'm thinking, you're either a really bad flirt, or you have two personalities. And I'm thinking, it's the two personalities. So, after class, the teacher comes to me, I'm nearly crying, and she's like, yeah, you drew another picture of me. She drew pictures of me, and I'm stuttering the whole time, I'm nearly crying. And she's like, no, I didn't, search my tub. And I'm like, because she actually went and threw them in the bin, or did something, she hid the evidence so no one would know it was me. Now, that was all well and good, because she's a smart fucking genius. And next thing I know, I'm getting in trouble. So it was a horrible story. I didn't end up talking to that chick after that for a long time. I ended up, you know, grabbing a steak, putting onions around my neck for the rest of the year. I didn't care if I got bagged about it. I just didn't want her to haunt me, and I wanted to basically run away from her every chance I got. And that's the story, guys. She was friggin' psycho, and I was so scared of her. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I really appreciate it. And thanks, guys, for 7K. And I'll see you later. See ya.